Cardi B is over. The demand for Cardi B has went down tremendously since her 2018 smash hit album Invasion of Privacy. Cardi B started as a viral internet personality on Instagram and Vine. People loved her for her funny, relatable, charming personality and stories of her life in the strip club. She started making music in 2015 and eventually landed a role in the reality television show Love and Hip Hop New York. Due to her charismatic and hilarious personality, along with her streetwise hot-headedness, she became a fan favorite of the show. She was known to have music, but her skill was never really acknowledged. It was really her personality that stuck. But her music was steadily growing a fan base on the show. Her songs like Forever and Red Bars gained popularity online and around New York and discussed her come up and beef for her haters.
God, they ain't wanna see me leave the club. Got up on my shit, now they scared to show me love. They'd rather see me on the pole twerking it for dubs. I guess I really gotta show them what the fuck is up. I'm on some other shit, that Cardi B gutter shit. Every time I catch a hating bitch, she on her stutter shit. Can't finish her words, but on Instagram thugging shit. You set yourself up, don't make it seem like I be bugging, bitch. And rain down on that bitch twice. Rain down on that bitch twice. You know me, I be with whatever. If a bitch be for me, we gon' be forever.
People weren't taking her serious at first, but now people were starting to take her more seriously and see her potential as an artist. She released 2 mixtapes in 6 months titled Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1 and 2. Her music was actually good, and Cardi spoke for the roundaway hood girl that be getting money and just living a wild life. Now people were really paying attention, and she had left Love and Hip Hop and record labels start calling. I actually remember when she left Love and Hip Hop, and people thought she wasn't going to succeed, but they'll be proven wrong in the summer of 2017. In March of 2017, Cardi signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Atlantic Records, and in the summer, she released her major label debut single, Bodak Yellow.
Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make bloody moves. Now
The Kodak Black sample hip-hop track officially put Cardi B on the map as the hottest new female rapper and achieved many new achievements. The single made history by going number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 3 weeks consecutively, becoming the first solo female rap single to reach the top of the charts in the 21st century, the first ever at all since Lauryn Hill in 1998. The song also later became the first female rap single to be certified diamond. This immediately caused critics and the public to go crazy, because it seemed that there would be a new queen of rap, dethroning the all-time queen Nicki Minaj, or so people thought. Now, Cardi B is as hot as ever, and everyone was waiting for the release of her debut studio album. Cardi featured on many top 10 hit singles, including No Limit and Finesse with Bruno Mars and Motorsport, which also featured the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. Cardi's buzz was crazy, and in April of 2018, she released Invasion of Privacy. This album was a huge hit, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200, including another number 1 diamond hit, I Like It, becoming the best-selling female rap album of the decade, the most streamed female rap album, the longest charting female rap album on the Billboard 200, and the first album in history to have all singles be certified platinum or higher, and then she won a Grammy. Cardi really bursted through the scene, broke records, and made her mark, the biggest to do it since the queen Nicki Minaj. And at the time, people were unfortunately convinced that she would be the new queen of rap. After her major 2018 breakthrough, she released more huge singles like Up and WAP in 2020, which broke records and both went number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. But since then, Cardi has been steadily losing momentum. Now it's 2023, and it's been 5 years since her debut studio album, and her singles are not creating the buzz that they used to. More female rappers have come out, and they have all succeeded and put out projects, including rappers like Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Glorilla, and recently Ice Spice and Sexy Red. With all these new rappers emerging and Cardi not having an album, it proves that she doesn't have the queen of rap staying power that people naively once thought she did. Cardi has released multiple free-falling flop singles, including Hot-ish and Bongos, which had heavy playlisting a $2 million video budget and a VMA performance with a feature from Megan Thee Stallion, and it's still flopping. And I know that other artists like Nicki Minaj and Freefall, but Nicki is a 40-year-old iconic veteran in the industry with 4 studio albums under her belt and a whole legacy. She has already done everything that needs to be done in her career, and she's created a legacy. And her foot is still on next and dominating the field. 5 years into Nicki's mainstream career, she had a huge catalog, dominated pop and hip-hop, had collaborated with all different type of artists, whether they were rappers, singers, anybody, and she released 3 huge studio albums within 5 years, including Pink Friday and The Pink Print, which are legendary albums, and have been named the Queen of Rap. Versus Cardi, she's been mainstream for 5 years, only 1 album out, and is already flopping, leaving there to be only one Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj, who still reigns after 13 years in the game and after the hate train fueled by Cardi and the general public.